Good evening, Krishna.
Okay.
Good evening,
Good evening, Krishna. Good evening. So far, we have discussed about business partner concept approach, the business partner concept of the business partner, configuration settings with respect to business partner, with respect to customer and vendor, account group perspective, and also we understood how to do the data synchronization under the master data synchronization section. That and all will help us to take care of the business partner creation, the business partner change, or business partner, other respective functionalities. In today's class, we are going to demonstrate how to create a business partner, what fields are available, where to maintain the validities, or where to maintain different addresses, or where to maintain the block data for the business partner, or how to achieve the same number for the business partner, for the customer, and for the vendor. So all these things we'll discuss in the today's class. In order to do that, we have to get into BP transaction slash SBP, or even before that, if in case if I use by mistake, I forget it, and if I use the transaction code X201, the system itself automatically will direct me. It will direct me to the business partner transaction. When I click on it, okay. If you
Yes, Chris, are you sharing your screen?
Krishna, you are not sharing the screen.
okay, sorry.
Thank you.
So like in order to demonstrate the business partner transaction, basically what we need to use like a slash and BP. That is the basic business partner creation transaction. But we'll see that what the system responds when you use our old obsolete transactions in SAP S/4HANA. So if I use slash n xd01 and I hit enter, okay, so the system automatically redirecting to the transaction BP as transaction xd01 is the obsolete. So when I say S, if you can see here, so you see what are the tabs available. One is the general data, and then company code data, and the sales and distribution data. So what does it mean? Since we use that XD01 transaction code, which is XD01 transaction code, which is create the company code, create the customer at the company code level, including sales and distribution data. Am I correct? When you click on, when you use XT01 in SAP ECC or ERP, what does it mean? That means you are creating a customer at company code and sales and distribution data. Am I correct?
Correct.
And also, I think I did not explain your rules, right? Let me explain the rules first, then we'll talk about that, okay?
What is ETM data? The other tab?
ETM, let me check. ETM basic data.
Time going on, sir. ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ సరే నాన్న నేను వీకెండ్ చూస్తాను పిల్లని సరే జాగ్రత్త.
You're not started the recording, but
Hello, are you able to hear me? I already started the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Like ETM data is, like some industry specific data, okay, but which is not, required at this moment, or, like generally whenever you have any special industry specific requirements to maintain the data, then only you can select the ETM data. But in all other cases, like when you work on SAP Business Partner, you use the general data, company code data, the sales and distribution. If it is the vendor, general data, company code data, and purchasing data. So now, like before we get into like the practical part of SAP Business Partner, so we need to understand what are the different business partner roles available in SAP S4HANA. Okay, so like so B0000, it is like a general business partner. FLCU 00, FLCU FLPN 00, FLCU no, FLVN 01. Okay, so basically like the B000 is the business partner role to create the general business partner, and then so this is FLCU 00 is a FI customer, which is equal to XD01, okay, and FLCU01, okay, is a SD customer, which is equal to VD01, okay, and FLVN00 FI vendor, that is like XK01, okay, and then FI, sorry, MM vendor, MM supplier, which is equal to MK01. So like these are the like the basic SAP business partner roles which was provided or which was available in SAP S4HANA business partner approach or business partner concept. So like if you look at the existing roles in the system, okay, you can see here. Okay, it's not B, it's 000. So the 6 zeros, the role is like a general business partner, and then if you can see here, FLCU00 FI customer, FLCU01 sales customer, okay, and then FLVN00 vendor, FI vendor, FLVN01 vendor, like that what is that MM vendor business partner role. Apart from these basic roles, you can find a number of roles, like if you want to create any like sponsor, if you want to create any other sales office or the customer office, whatever the like different pay, like you can say that financial services role or bank role, okay, or like alternative payroll. So whatever it is, like it depends on the business requirement what you come across. According to that, you select the role. But the basic roles, what we need to be familiar, what we need to work, or what you need to answer to the people in the interviews, like you need to know that the role for the general business partner, the role for the FI customer, role for the FI vendor, role for the ST customer, role for the MM vendor. These are the
Krishna, I got a quick question over here. See, now you got on the top general data, company good data, sales data. You got it by assigning the corresponding account group from the customer side to the business role in the configuration, right? Because you assigned FLCU 00, 01, and 000. Because of that, you see all the three buttons, right?
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now the other main point is like we will see that we will see what happens when you use independent transaction. Okay. So if I use like uh, XD01, okay. So what is happening? So it is automatically taking you to the BP transaction. See, I use the XT01, like it automatically select the what role? FLCU 00, right? I did not select it, right? I did not select the role. But based on the transaction code what I used, it is redirecting me. It knows that that XD01 is the T code to create the customer at the company code and the sales and distribution level, which is the role related to that FLCU 001. If in case if I use PD01, you see. Okay. So even it should supposed to take FLCU01. Okay. Okay. So anyway, like it looks in the latest version, it seems changed, but still, if I use XK01, see what the system response, the vendor. Okay. See, it is set FLBN00. So that way, like it all internally inbuilt or SAP itself has taken care, like the different roles and associated transactions inside. But we don't use those transaction code, right? We don't need to use it. It is in case if in case anyone just like to try to use old one, the system is trying to propose, the system is trying to redirect. Okay. But in general situations, in general circumstances, what we do, we go to the /n BP, right? We go to the /n BP, and then like we need to select whether we want to create a business partner as a customer, the business partner as a person, or business partner as an organization, or the business partner as a group. So let us say you want to create a business partner as an organization. So now the default role always, the default role which is selected by the system is 000000, that is business partner general data. So whenever you try to create a like business partner record, the system always default to the general business partner data. So what we will do now, we will create first a business partner as a general business partner. First we will try to create business partner as general business partner, and then we will extend that business partner to the customer, and also we'll extend that business partner to the vendor as well. Okay. So in the given case, in this case, like we are going to use, we are going to achieve, or we would like to achieve the same number. We would like to achieve the same number for the business partner as a customer, or the business partner as a general business partner, or even like the business partner as a vendor. That is the expectation, or that is the assumption what we are going to make now before proceeding to the further. Okay. So now, so let us say like internal number assignment. Okay. But in a case where you wanted to achieve the same number, what is the grouping, or what is the number range interval we need to select? Internal or external?
For the same as the customer or the vendor?
I mean,
I think we need.
From the business partner, we need to choose the internal, right? Business partner, it should be internal, and automatically when you try to extend that business partner, system should consider as external. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, like, let me maintain some data. Organization. Okay. So whatever the data you want, you can maintain. And if you go to the address overview, okay. So this is the place where you can maintain, like you want to maintain some home address, if you want to maintain some business address, if you want to maintain some address for the holiday home or bank, like whatever the address is, you want to maintain, all the addresses can be maintained here. Like this is a place where you can maintain different addresses, okay, as part of, like um, address, multiple address maintenance, okay. And if you want to maintain the validity periods, okay, you can specify from what period to what period, so this business partner is valid under this address, or for the given specific entry or entity. So this way you can specify the multiple address under the address overview, and also you can specify the valid from and the valid to periods for the, like, business partners in the at specific address level. So that we can do in the address overview tab. In the, and after that, if you can go to the identification tab, okay. So basically, if you go to the identification tab, if you want to specify any industry specific data, or any other legal forms or legal entity, and apart from that, okay. So this is what I need to something explain you. So basically, if you, if in case, if this business partner, if in case, uh, if this business partner is created with reference to a customer, if in case, in a situation where the given business partner is created with reference to your like customer or vendor, you can see that external business partner number, that external customer number or vendor number under this section, okay. Under the identification tab, the most important field what we have to take into consideration is, so whenever the business partners are getting created with reference to the external customers or external like vendors, okay, that external customer number or external vendor number, that which is nothing but external BP number, you can see under the identification tab. So after that, if you go to the control tab, so this is the place, if in case you want to differentiate, you want to segregate your business partner, like like a customer group, like a material group, or like vendor group, like a customer group or vendor group or material group. If you want to differentiate your business partner, say business partner is like is a manager, business partner is a type 1 or type 2, for any like later point or reporting purpose or any other reason, if you want to categorize this business partner into different types, okay, you can assign that business partner type here. But where do you configure this? We already discussed. Where do we configure? We configure that, okay, we configure that using the SPRO, right? We do that. Okay. So this, and also as usual, you can maintain like all calling hours or goods issue hours or visiting hours, whatever it is. And then if you go to the okay, if you want to specify the bank details or payment card details, you can specify here. So under the sales tab, status tab, you can say whether he is having any like block. You can maintain all the details. So after maintaining these details, you can save the business partner. When you save it, the system will generate business partner number. So the business partner number which is created by the system, that is the general business partner. What is this business partner? So this business partner is general business partner, right? The general business partner role, which is only having the general business stuff, general business partner data or general data. Because we selected the role as business partner of the general business partner, since like the system only allows to maintain general data. Now I wanted to extend. Now I wanted to extend the business partner to the like customer. Okay. If I go and select FI customer FLCU 00, okay. You see now what is selected? Company code and the sales and distribution data. Both the tabs are selected because I selected the FI customer. FI customer means so which includes like it should be company code data and the sales and distribution data. So now if I go to the company code data, okay, why the number system is saying that external?
Because we are already done that customer existing.
Exactly. And also what is the system expectation or what is the system responsibility when I save the business partner? Vinayak. And in the external field, what it should be filled? What number?
104151.
Excellent. So that is the reason it puts external now. Okay. Otherwise, it should have been blank and it created its own number. Since our expectation or since the configuration what we did yesterday, so that is directing, that is restricting, that is guiding the system. Okay. The customer number range should be external because you need to assign the same number of the business partner details. Okay. So now
what's the table behind it, Krish?
we'll talk the table. So today, like the creation of the business partner and extend the business partner to the different roles and all these things. Tomorrow we'll talk about the BP tables and also the conversion, the BP conversion, what pre-checks, what SAP notes we need to follow, all like we are going in a very like the systematic way because the business partner, the metal master are the most important elements as part of the SAP S/4HANA like conversion project or new implementation project, especially when it comes to the system conversion project. It is very important, very crucial part because you see that when you go start working on it, most of the projects are system conversion projects. Why? Because like by this time almost 90% of the clients are already using, like 95% of the clients are ERP clients are using SAP. So now everybody wanted to move, everybody wanted to convert to the SAP S/4HANA, which is nothing but system conversion project, right? So we'll talk about all table. Probably if time permits, we'll talk today itself. If in case the time will not permit, we'll talk about the tables and then conversion and pre-checks and SAP notes associated with the business partner in SAP S/4HANA conversion. All these things we'll talk tomorrow. Okay. Okay. So now assign the company code. Okay. Specify and then
Here, can we assign for multiple company codes also? I think provision is there.
like one by one. Once you save it, you can extend like to them again. Like okay. So once you save this, and you can create to the other company code as well. Okay. one by one. Okay. So after this, like what you can do, you can go to the sales and distribution. Okay. Now assign the sales area. We gave general business partner data as US country, right?
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Let's see what the system response. Okay.
So what is Incoterm version?
It looks like SAP S/4HANA has given, you can maintain the Incoterms at the different year level or different version level.
Okay.
For each year, you can specify like different versions or different version. Under different version level, you can maintain the Incoterms. It's an additional functionality given by SAP. Okay. The status.
So how do you maintain versions there?
So that has to be configured in the configuration.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You can maintain.
Understand.
Okay. Now, like after maintaining the data, okay, save it.
Sir, if you want to come business partner to extend to a vendor, so uh, the same business partner you want to extend to vendor. In that case, we need to select only the BP role and we need to.
You need to open the same business partner. Okay. And then you can specify the different. That's what we did, right? Go to the change mode and select the whatever the role you wanted to extend. Sahu, got it?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What is the field it is saying?
It was
In the district,
district.
In the address.
probably,
Shipping?
yeah, probably in the address or something like that. You just drop down something, put something. Yep, that's the one. So
Yeah.
probably it's county, whatever county it is located. Krishna. Yeah. Floor has no entry. Floor, say first floor, whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay. And Krishna, you said before previously that customer external number. Now we created. Can you show us that
You
one?
see? You see?
Yep.
When I go to the company code tab, then what happens? What number is given by the SAP for the customer?
The same as
Same number.
the
Why?
business partner.
Why? Because that is what our expectation, right? Our expectation was to get the same number of the business partner when you are extending the business partner to the customer one. Am I correct?
Chris, I got a quick question here. Can I ask question?
Sure.
Okay, here is the scenario. I understood the business partner you gave it in the grouping, you put in an internal number and the system generated internal number. For the customer, it is an external. So whatever the number is there, it is given here, right? But my question is, say if you mentioned a while ago that most of the projects at this stage or conversions. So if I have the customer 10455, say 1234, and I want to have the same business partner, we just reverse the roles.
Yes, we just reverse the roles, correct.
So basically, for the business partner, it would be an external number 1234, which is already existing in the ECC system, and I stick it up 1234.
Exactly. That's the way, whatever the configurations we did so far, in the reverse, we need to assign the like external to the business partner and internal to your basically your customer is already, the customers and vendors are already having their own number in this, right? So now,
yeah, in the existing system, because you mentioned already, most of the clients ask the interview stuff, so they already have the numbers.
yes,
They are more interested in how do you get the same number into the system.
yes, correct. Then then you need to do the configuration that you remember, right? The question what you asked me, the direction from the customer to the BP, whatever the way, whatever we have discussed, from the customer, the business partner to the customer, or business partner to the vendor. But when it comes to the conversion projects, the direction is from the customer to the business partner or the vendor to the business partner, where you have you need to have the business partner as external number range to get the same number of your customer, to get the same number of your vendor.
And one more question, Chris, is that say we converted everything, okay? We converted everything, and now we are using going forward BP only because the project is over. Now it is 100% S4 HANA, no more conversions. In such a scenario, you need to revert back to the one just we did. Put the business partner number would be something like internal.
No, okay. You mean like for the going forward, right? For the going forward.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, we converted everything.
Yes.
And going forward, I will create all my customers and everything. Business partner, put it this way, in the S4 system. In that case, we revert to, okay, basically reversing this way, that way, from customer to business partner. It would be the external for the business partner.
You don't need to reverse it, but we maintain both the settings. We maintain both configurations.
Okay. Got it.
We don't
So I just need to play around to see that.
Correct. So we need to use the same both both configurations to take care of the system requirements for the conversion requirements, for the future requirements. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. So this is the way how we can extend from the from the general business partner to the FI customer. Okay. In the similar way, we can also extend to the FI vendor. We will see in a few minutes. But before that, I just wanted to, before I forget something I just wanted to explain something. So if in case like your business partner and your customer are two different numbers. Okay. You have the business partner as one number and you have the customer as a different number. You have business partner as one number and you have vendor as different number. So now, if in case you wanted to find out the business partner number, based on like the external number. I mean, by using the customer number, external customer number, or by using internal customer number, or by using the customer number, or by using the vendor number. So if you want to find out your business partner number, I mean, you know that, right? In SAP S4 HANA, a single business partner record is there. A single business partner record is there even when the person is playing multiple roles. Am I correct? There will be one record. There will be one record when one person is playing multiple records. But what happens here? Either you can get the same number or you can get the different numbers as well based on the business requirement. So in the case where, in the situation, in the scenario where you have single record with multiple numbers for the multiple roles, okay, if you want to find out, let us say only your customer number, okay, business partner customer number, and then you wanted to find out your business partner number, or if you know your vendor number, you wanted to find out your business partner number. You know what you can do? In that case, you can find business partner. What do you want to find? You wanted to find the business partner by using what? By using what? You can use in case you want to find out the business partner number based on the external customer number or external number, you can say external number, or if you want to use like customer number or vendor number, you can use this. And then, so like if you say start, then automatically the system will display in the below section. In the below section, let me see like how it reacts. But since it's the same number, I don't know how it reacts. So using the customer number, you want to find out a business partner number. You see what it is showing. So it is telling your business partner number is 104151. So like this, whenever you have a requirement, generally when it is in the same case, whenever like we have the same number for all the multiple rows of the business partner, there is nothing to find. You don't need to worry. If in case in a scenario where you are having multiple numbers for the multiple rows of the single business partner record, you can find out those details like this. Okay, so even if we go to like general data, okay, control, identification, right? Identification. Okay, it's only for external case, but since you are in internal, it doesn't need to update. Okay, okay, and this is one point, and the other point is like let me. Okay. So now let me expand, let me extend this business partner to the FI vendor, okay? FLVN00. Okay. So when I select FLVN00, the business partner role, when I decided to extend it to the same business partner, okay? Okay, when I go to what tabs it was selected? Company code and the purchasing. Why purchasing? Because we selected the vendor role, FI vendor role. Okay, and when I go to company code data,
So you took 1777.
okay, and then go to the purchasing, select the purchase organization, transfer, so maintain USD payment terms. And Incoterms is okay. See, since it is not mandatory, I don't want to maintain. So this is purchasing group. Like if you want to maintain, whatever it is, just shipping conditions.
Quick question, Venkat. Krish. Actually, so we have three fields in here. One is business partner, the other one is customer number, and the other one is external customer number. When we do the migration, data migration, do we store the customer number, external customer number with ECC number?
No, actually, the external customer number will come to the picture whenever you are integrating your SAP S/4HANA system with GTS, or whenever you are integrating your SAP S/4HANA system with EWM or transportation module. That means whenever your SAP S/4HANA system is integrating with all new dimensional modules, like maybe it could be Hybris, it could be GTS, it could be like EWM, it could be transportation management. Okay, in those cases, those customers are external customers, right?
Okay.
That
So
is,
then the customer number should be filled in with ECC customer number then?
yes. Then that time, whatever the customers you created in the EWM or GTS, or they you need to convert, you need to transfer those customers and vendors to the like here in the S/4HANA system, right? Or you need to transfer here to that purpose we need to use that as external customer number, but not in
Okay.
SAP,
So
within the system,
yeah,
not in that perspective.
yeah, I got that. But if you, on the screen there are two fields. One is business partner, again the customer number, right? In the company code section.
This yes.
So that customer number, do we need to fill that in with the ECC customer number if we are migrating the data from ECC to S/4HANA?
Yes, that's correct. Correct. So when you are migrating the data, so this is nothing but our ECC, like not ECC, like I mean your like business partner as a customer. Basically it's ECC. Basically it's ECC, your ERP or ECC, the previous customer number. Okay, the previous customer number.
Right.
So this will fill. Correct. That's
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Okay. And then if I save it, probably I should work. Good. See. Okay. The reason could be, let us see like what number range interval is given. So what is the minimum requirement? The both all business partner, the number range interval assigned to the number range interval assigned to the business partner, and the number range interval assigned to the customer, and the number range interval assigned to the vendor should be the same number range, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it is 1-2000, the same 1-2000 number and interval need to be assigned to all the vendor account group, customer account group, and the business partner grouping. Am I correct or not? Then only you can achieve the same number, right?
Never have a same number range for customer and vendor.
Vendor. So provided you define the same number range interval, like let us say 2000 to 10,000, 2000 to 10,000, 2000 to 10,000. Okay, but it looks here we assigned like a different number range interval to the vendor account group.
Correct.
Let us see. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
But anyway, like when you assign the same number and interval, the system is in a position to create or maintain the same number for the vendor as well.
Cross application compliance. Okay. The
Like vendor account group.
vendor account group. Okay.
Assign number range. Yeah.
Not this one. Let us check first what is the association of the business partner grouping and account.
Vendor account group. Okay.
So, mm, the account group is KRED, right? KRED. Okay, we don't say that same number. It doesn't need to be same number, okay?
Okay.
It is not configured, okay? Look, someone changed it. Actually, I set up, yesterday after the class, but it looks like someone changed it, okay? So like the requirement is you need to assign, you need to define the same number range interval. You need to define the same number range interval for business partner, customer account group and vendor account group, and also we need to activate the same number configuration check mark. Okay. Anyway, let us check in what is the number range interval assigned to the KRED, just to make sure that yes.
Yep. Makes sense.
Same.
Makes sense.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. But what we need to do, like in order to get the same thing, we need to have the same number range interval, and then that is assigned to this KRED, and also the configuration need to be activated as the check mark. Then only we can achieve the same number. Okay. So this is the way how we will extend the business partner regards to the customer or regards to the vendor. Whatever the role you want, you can extend it to that respect to like the customer or vendor. So this is okay.
Krishna, I got a quick question.
Sure.
They say I have customers in the ECC system and I have the vendors. And when it comes to BP, we can combine them or we can keep them separate. Say I do not have any kind of a relationship between my customer and the vendor in the ECC system. When it comes to S4, when you are using the business partner, we can put a business partner, say whatever we have here, and put the customer, and I can do another business partner and create that business partner is a vendor.
Our customer. You don't need to do any kind of extension.
Combine them.
You don't need to combine. Simply
Okay. Yeah.
all their business partner basically you may be having some general business partner data, and then it will be extended to the customer, and other business partner will be extended to the vendor. It's a different thing.
Yep.
So general business partner data will be extended to the customer if the business partner is only playing the customer role. Okay.
And basically I need to use this relationship only when there is a customer vendor relationship within the ECC. There would be some customers and vendors where they have this relationship. One customer is a vendor customer. In a scenario like that, we can get away with what we just did, right?
Correct. If in case the business partner is playing the role as customer, role as vendor, or something else, then only you need to follow this approach. Otherwise, you can just create general business partner data, and then we'll extend to the customer since he's only playing the role as a customer, and then extend to the vendor if he's only playing the role as vendor in the system. Okay.
Yep. So basically, that most of the 90% of the cases this covers, right? So one is customer, the other is vendor, the third one would be both of them. That's it.
Correct.
No more complications.
Yes, unless and until you have any special situations. But this is very, very, very generic. 99% of the cases, this is what This is what we come across in SAP as for HANA business system conversion level. Okay, and
Okay.
the tables. Okay, let me explain just the table level data. Okay, and then tomorrow we can see all the conversion. The whole tomorrow can be dedicated to the conversion steps, the conversion process. Okay. Okay. So basically, whenever you create the business partner as a general business partner, whenever you create the business partner as a general business partner, what happens? The general business partner data is stored in BUT. Okay. (451), right? We created.
That is 104151. 4151. Wrong, not 44. So 104151. Yeah.
So all the general business partner data, general business partner data will be stored in the BUT 000. All the business partners, the general business partner data will be stored here. Okay. So from here there is something called the GUID. Okay, there is something called business partner GUID. Okay, if you take this general partner GUID, okay, the business partner GUID, okay, and go to there are two tables. Okay. USD. Fuck.
LFA1?
No,
KNA1?
not really. One may give me. Okay, CVI underscore CUST link. Okay, if I go here,
Okay.
if I go and give the business partner ID, okay.
Okay.
You see, now you see the
Okay.
customer number.
Customer.
That
Yeah.
whenever you know the general business partner number, okay, and then based on the business partner number, if you want to find out your customer number in the table level, which table you need to go? You need to go to CVI, customer vendor integration. CVI means customer vendor integration underscore CUST underscore link. So basically, you need to go to BUT 0000 table and enter the business partner number and get or copy the business partner GUID number and then come back to CVI underscore CUST LINK link the table. There, if you do the business partner ID, it will display the corresponding customer number to you. Okay, in the similar CVI, okay, CVI instead of CUST in VEND.
VN link.
Good. Okay. And if I give the
Okay.
BUP ID number, it gives me the vendor number. Okay. See that what is the vendor number created by the system? 10000213, right?
Correct. Correct.
Yep.
So like this, you can find out based on the BUP ID of general business partner number, you can find out the corresponding vendor number, the corresponding customer number using a CVA underscore CUST underscore link or CVA underscore VEND underscore link. So this is the way how you can find out the business partner data, the business partner corresponding customer, business partner corresponding vendor. And other than this, like all other tables are, like common. I mean, like you will be having like your KNB1 for the customer company code data. You will be having LFB1 vendor master company code data. You will be still having like, LFM1 vendor master purchasing data. Or also like we will be having like KNVB customer master sales data. So all these tables are still same. Okay, but only thing is the additional three tables what we need to be familiar, that is BUT 00 and like CVA underscore VEND underscore LINK or CVA underscore CUST underscore LINK. These are the, and even ADRCV address table also same. So this is the like the table level enhancements of the table level additional information what we need to be familiar as part of like SAP as per HANA business partner. Okay, and give me 1 minute. So still it is like the role level table, but it is not making more sense. Okay, it is not making. Is there something special? Okay, there's nothing special. Okay, but still it is also still having the same like BUP ID, which is available in the BUT 00 table as well. Okay, so this is what we need to know from the creation of the business partner and extend the business partner to the customer or vendor, and what tables we can refer way to find out the business partners and corresponding business partner customer, corresponding business partner vendors. And basically tomorrow is like the very important part. So that is all the conversion activities, SAP business partner notes, what notes we need to refer. Okay, and how to convert the business partner data. So all these information we will discuss tomorrow. That concludes like the business partner approach or the business partner concept in SAP S/4HANA. Okay.
All right.
One
Did you
question.
share the login details, Krish?
Who is that?
Shankar.
I already shared, right?
Okay, I think. Yeah, okay. I'll check my email.
I already provided server access details. Please start using. Okay, we are paying so much to the
Okay.
servers.
Chris, I got a quick question. Krishna,
Hmm.
quick question, because there are so many company codes. Do you think which one is the better one to use in terms of the data? Because so much garbage is there. So do you have any idea what company code is the better, which we can use for testing purposes?
1771. You can start using that, and I will let you know meantime. Okay, I will.
Yeah. Because so many things are there. Because if it is IDES, there may be some company or one or two companies where there is quality data.
Got it. Clear.
Got it, right? So we got no clue on the quality of the data right now. What is in there?
Okay.
That is a problem. Yep. Because what happens is if you don't take the quality data, at some point you take 2 steps and you get stuck.
Yes, I agree with you. It's possible actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
find out one good one that is easy, that makes life easy to understand all the scenarios, to test all the
Yep.
scenarios. I got it.
That is true. That is true.
Okay.
I have
And the credential which I have shared you, that is still it is not at working.
1 minute, Sahu. Okay. Let me send that mail. Okay. I don't know why you only have this doubt. Let me check it. Okay.
one question. So in S/4HANA, we have any difference with ECC when we compare with the organization structure, like company code, sales organizations?
No, Satya. The organization structure is the same. There is nothing changed from the organization structure perspective.
Do we need to create again a company code as a business partner again, or
No. That is not there. That is not. We don't use that. That's only in the GTS module.
okay,
Not in SAP S/4HANA. We don't use that.
okay, thanks.
No problem. So run. Okay, you can disconnect. Like I'm just trying to check. Our Sahu's user ID.
So,
Krish, so I just need to type in the IP and then go from there?
Yes, that's it. If you want, I can show you in 1 minute. Okay, let me fix this and then.
Can you show real quick, please?
Sahu, it is working. I think
okay, but
you are doing something wrong. Okay, please. Okay, let me show you. Okay.
okay, please.
Okay, I think you are confused or you are not sure. Okay, so I'm going to run. Okay,
Okay.
run MSTSC, and here like make sure
Yeah.
that what is the computer name, like IP address. Okay,
IP address. Yes.
and then please see here. Okay, generally if you use some in the past, it takes like the old ID. Now you see, now your ID has taken. Okay, go to the ID. See like what username it is showing. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. It's mine.
Can you repeat it, please? I missed it.
Okay, Satya. Run MSTSC. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then like here, enter the computer IP address, whatever the IP address details provided in the email. Okay.
Okay.
And then like it will ask you to the user ID and the password, like this, user ID and the password. Okay. And then
Okay.
and you connect, it will take you to the remote desktop of that computer.
Okay.
Sahu, please check it. Okay.
Yeah. Just probably I'm using my office laptop, so maybe it is restricted or something. That need to
Could be, but
yeah.
I'm able to log in your ID only. Okay. It's not.
Okay.
We cannot. We don't need to contact the server provider. It's good actually. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Krish, I think it's.
What is Shankar?
Yeah, actually, I'm just trying to log in real quick. Grade 4. I'm just checking my ID real quick, so I think. Yeah, mine is getting connected. I'm all good.
Thank you and take care. Okay. Good night. And
Yeah.
have a nice day to the team members.